Let's go!
Alright everybody, I'm going to tell you right now that the audio in this video is quite rough. But you want to know why? It's because we were going buck wild and having a damn good time with everyone at HOJ and Fiction Brewing. But I'm going to attempt to walk around the entire place, ask everyone their favorite beer and their favorite comic book character. Let's go!
Comics and Brews! I don't know what it is. That's Randy's favorite beer. Who's your favorite comic book character?
My favorite comic book character, me.
That doesn't fly.
Favorite beer? IPA!
There he is on the can, so.
Look. IPA!
Let's go! That's beautiful!
Hi.
I'd be like, I'm a news anchor.
What's your favorite beer?
This one.
What is this?
The IPA.
Who's your favorite comic book character?
Dazzler.
Oh!
Tracy, what's your favorite beer? Oh, he knows the next one. What's your favorite comic book character? Spider-Man. Wow. I lied. He's Quillman. He's
Quillman! Yeah!
The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Specific, right? Wow. That's not comics. That's a movie. That's a movie, but I don't read, so I don't know the rest. I don't know how to read. I can't either. What else?
What do you like, Colby? How do you like your eggs?
Over or easy? And fertilized.
Okay.
IPYAY Comics.
We got the lawyer, the father of the legend. What else did you say, Logan? I don't even give him what is Matt? Matt? Contest. What is your favorite beer? My favorite beer is IPYAY Comics. What is your favorite comic book beer? Polaris. Polaris? Not Logan. Oh! Wow! Polaris! Why? I like green chicks. Shut up! Spine chicks! Nuclear comics!
I think I need another one too.
Empty.
I need another one too. Forever.
Where did you see the midget wrestling?
What's happening?
You see what I mean? We got buck wild, we had a good time. And we did talk about midget wrestling because it was incredible and it was in Parker, so we gotta go see it, micro wrestling. But anyways, I'm gonna walk back around and go back and hit them questions. And maybe we'll see some more of that. Let's go.
What is your favorite character?
I would probably say Harley Quinn is probably my OG favorite. Number one. Why? It's a really early book I bought from John. It's the first comic I ever subscribed to. Yeah, with John.
Where's House of Slaughter at? The city.
The city? Yeah. They were in New Orleans.
Louisiana.
Yup.
Do you drink beer?
Of course.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite beer?
IPYAY Comics.
What is your favorite beer? IPYAY Comics. Amen. And your favorite comic book character? Aquaman. I mean, there's only like 3 people that like that guy, and I don't understand why. As a kid growing up, like I watched the Super Friends animated series on TV, and then the Aquaman series. I'm like, this guy lives in the ocean and talks to fish. That's fucking cool. I would love to do that. Because guess what? The ocean covers like 70% of the planet. So you can go wherever the fuck you want. You'd rather swim underwater than fly.
You gotta tell him the phytoplankton.
He flies fast. Yeah, he's an absolute mystery. That's right. IPA, baby. IPA Comics. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, what's your favorite beer? Sour. Yep, there you go. Good taste. Yeah. So, favorite comic book character? Favorite comic book character? Batman. I'm a simple. Can I say bad words? Yes. I'm a simple bitch. Yeah. But your favorite draw? My favorite draw. The Flash. Flash? Yeah. So sick. The Flash cover is unreal. Oh, thank you. Wow. Well, yeah. If you're me a Thor, fill my wall. Oh, there it is. I gotta know what it's of course, but yeah. Thank you so much. Beautiful work. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I feel like the Pete Davidson skit.
I feel like
keeps me going. Goes good with mushrooms.
What's your favorite comic book character?
Marco from Saga.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's a violent pacifist.
That's very specific.
That's a good one.
Yeah, no, Saga's like my favorite comic.
Why is it your favorite?
I mean, well, spoilers, he died, but he's a pacifist who in prison, marries a guard for the opposite side, has a kid, they're on the run together, and his point is always don't fight, don't get in fights, only get hurt, only die, and then he essentially gets in a fight and dies, gets his head cut off, I think they desecrate his skull, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Read Saga, I guess.
I guess so.
You are literally the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, can I give you like DC? The Flash? The Flash and Transformers. First Flash. Yeah. The Flash and Transformers in general. Yeah. That's my Soundwave? Yep. Hey! Soundwave. I grew up watching like the Taylor movies and I did all those movies and like I love all some of the characters. That's beautiful. So that's just Transformers is where I'm really at. Like that's my jam. The Flash is just my guy.
So, it was like the original, like, he's the one that shit. He's the one he's the boy.
And it's like even growing up watching like Justice League Unlimited with like Western Flash, like it just makes you love Walden. And like with the CW stuff with Barry, just the win right? They should have ended
I
that
wish
mystery.
they used him as a Flash. Maybe they will. We'll see. But,
Yeah, of course. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
what is your favorite beer? Favorite beer? Some sort of amber or Marzen thing. I like those German Marzen beer. That's what I'm going to order here. I like that. And favorite comic book. I mean, he wasn't a comic book hero to start with. Vader or Lobo. Oh, all right. Man, that's a good one. Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Lobo. That's a good one. I like the Lobo. Arrogant bastard. Oh. And who's your favorite comic book? I'd probably say Batman. Okay. Why? Yeah, he doesn't have any powers.
He's a classic.
He just has his smarts and his money, I guess. But the absolute Batman series doesn't have money, so I'm pumped on that. I haven't read number 2 yet, but number 1. I have. It's good. The Batmobile is like a huge excavator thing. What? Yeah, that's not number 1, right? Number 2. Number 2. Oh my god, that's gonna be I love it. And he's friends with Killer Croc. Yeah, that's gonna be unreal. Oh yeah, absolute Batman.
Yay Comics! Woohoo! Cheers!
Which one is that?
Blakey.
I'm not sure.
Little Blakey.
I don't know what I'm playing.
Oh my god! You gotta go way back. Oh! It's tough, the pressure. Oh! That's a banger. It's always a banger. Well, what's your favorite beer? Any of them? Just any Oktoberfest? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me some.
What is your favorite beer?
IPYAY Comics.
Who is your favorite comic book?
Ice cream. How would I do it?
We got a good one.
drink or whatever.
Tequila.
Tequila! What about you, Rob?
What?
Do you have a favorite beer?
Beer. I like Anchorage.
Anchorage is good.
I like them a lot. I mean, it's probably my favorite brewery. And what was your favorite comic book character? Favorite comic book character? Let's go with Wolverine.
That's a good one. Solid.
That might be mine.
Solid.
Ready?
Yeah.
I think she's had enough beers.
I'm ready.
What's your favorite beer?
Favorite beer? Sour.
And your favorite comic character he has? I know you. Beauty and Grace. Wow. What's your favorite beer?
My favorite beer here.
What's your favorite beer?
Oh God, my favorite beer. It's gonna have to be something from Wellworks or from Other Half Brewing or Fremont or Anchorage. Jesus Christ, all four of those.
You can't make up this night.
I can't. Anchorage. We're gonna say Anchorage Brewing Company. It's one of their delicious stouts.
Who's your favorite comic character?
Iron Man. Iron Man's my favorite.
Iron Horn. Kirby.
I like Kirby. Cheers. Thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
What's your favorite? What's your favorite beer?
My favorite beer is anything that says IPA.
What's your favorite comic character?
I like Batman because he's a bat and he's a man and he's a vigilante. That saves for people. Yeah, drink to that. My favorite comic book character is Jay and Silent Bob. Did you ask Brady? Jay and Silent Bob is your favorite.
What is your favorite comic book character or favorite beer or both?
Comic book character? Probably Spider-Man.
Okay. What's your favorite kind of beer?
My favorite kind of beer is the Wild Berry Seltzer from
Fiction beer.
What's your favorite beer?
IPA.
And who is your favorite comic book character? If you had to. Tough choice. I said, Spider-Man! Ha! Got him!
Alright everyone, as you clearly heard, that audio was booty cheeks, and I'm sorry, it ain't getting any better, but I couldn't say no, I couldn't cut this entire back end part out, even though the audio gets absolutely worse. Again, I'm sorry, but this is my favorite segment of this entire video, because this is the one I was looking forward to. It is the drunk history of Hall of Justice, and how John brought this glorious shop that we all love to fruition. So, again, I apologize for this dumpy audio. Didn't have money for those Rode mics, you know, couldn't do it. $400, not happening. But take a dive in with me as we take a stroll into the drunk history of Hall of Justice. Let's go.
I know you're disrespectful. Like, yeah.
We're all fucking nerds. We're all weirdos. Tell me the drunk history. Sorry. This isn't the drunk history.
I'm sorry, I mean weird.
Of Hall of Justice.
I just want to know.
So I have been a comic nerd since I was a wee little fella, right? Going to spinner racks and buying shit off the wall. And then, like, my parents wanted me to read more as a kid, so the natural progression was to go to a comic shop, and I wanted nothing to fucking do with it.
That's so
Like, I
crazy.
read here. It's dumb. I don't want any of this. Bought some comics, and then slippery slope later, we had a subscription. We're going in monthly to pick up our comic books. This is in like our early 90s.
No, I don't want any of this.
Nothing to do with it. Like I was totally complacent with just buying shit. We would go on camping trips and go to Salina, to those springs and stop at like.
You're from Colorado?
Yeah. I was born in Grand Junction, raised in Buffalo, went to school in Greeley, and then ended up.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Weird. Wow.
Just
I'm a fucking native.
good for you. Yeah. Hell yeah, native.
Colorado.
No way. That's so cool.
So anyway, like that was, we went So my parents basically forced me to buy comics as a kid that I wanted nothing to do with. And then we had a whole slot. We were getting stuff monthly. The guy behind the counter was like, "You guys, Bob McFarlane's doing this Spider-Man thing. You should probably sign up for that." And I'm like, "Okay, that sounds good. Let's do that." And he's like, "You should get a regular copy, a direct market copy, and a newsstand copy." And
You
like,
tell
we're
me
like,
what to do, I'm going to do it.
"Yes, sir."
You're the only reason I did absolutely.
He also want all the fucking foil things that come out in the 90s. And I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't we want that? As a kid, I was a moron. Had no clue. You know, well, there was all this amazing shit that was probably in the back of the bin. No, you don't want any of that. You want fucking foil Guardians of the Galaxy number 25 or whatever the shit is. Secret Defenders number 1 because it's got foil on it. It's going to be valuable down the road. So we did that. My brother and I did that as kids. We would go out. We grew up in Pueblo. We went out to this shop on Mesa. It was called the Day Store. And we bought our comics there. And then, like, cut to how many years later, I was going to school. I was going to college in Greeley for an education degree. Working at a fish store. My buddy, who was a huge Green Lantern fan, was like, "Dude, they're bringing Hal Jordan back. He's coming back from the dead." And I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about." I haven't been a comic book store since I was a kid. Because everybody takes a break, right? You collect throughout the years, and then right. You get into high school, you get into cars, you get into girls and sports, and like comics.
So different.
I was like 5 years old.
So Brad is like, "Dude, Hal Jordan's coming back from the dead. We should go to a comic book store and get this." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll go with you." I haven't done that since I was a kid. So we went from Greeley to Haley's Comics in Fort Collins, and that was when Green Lantern Rebirth was coming out. So Jeff Johns was writing it, and Dan Shire was writing it. I talked to the guy who looks like a fatter, older version of me with a giant white beard and no hair. His name was John. His wife was Susan. They had cats that lived in the store that pissed on everything, so the shop smelled like cat pee. And he's like, "You have subscriptions? What are you doing?" He's like, "Yeah, of course we do. Like, Ron, like this is what we do." He's like, "Well, sign me up for that and this and this and this," and then slippery slope. Like I'm subscribed to all of this shit. Buying comic books, reading the fuck out of them. I was working at a tropical fish store in Greeley. No way. This is how it all comes together, right? Working trying to pay for college, right? Trying to pay for my comic books and my alcohol.
I'm just trying to picture myself in your shoes right now. Oh, guys.
This is bananas. Working at Home Depot in the paint department, and also at this aquarium store. It was called Animal Attraction, which is
Weird, but yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah, it is. Working at the paint store at Home Depot. My buddy Brad is like, "Dude, you're going to go find a comic book store. Green Lantern's coming back." He's like, "I'll go with you." And then I'm subscribed to all of this shit. We're going over to Fort Collins once a month. Like,
No way Green Lantern is white. Green Lantern is going to be the thing.
that was the thing. That was the thing that brought me back to comics.
No way. Green Lantern?
Al Jordan. Which I wasn't like that. Wasn't my thing as a kid. It was
right.
I was a Marvel kid as a kid. Besides the whole Aquaman, Super Friends, kind of backstory stuff. But I started reading more and more DC and Batman and Aquaman.
That's crazy.
And then so I was working at a pet store. I left that shop to open up another fish store with a guy who owned a hobby shop in Greeley.
That was more.
He was a customer of ours at the fish store, and he's like, "Hey, if I open this, if I move my hobby store, which is like gas-powered art receive cars and helicopters and shit.
That's
It's
crazy.
like, if I not even related at all.
Not
He
even
had an
comics. They're
aquarium.
like, hey, we got collectibles.
It's like, if I moved my hobby store, would you come and run a fish store? I want to open a fish store. And it's like, fuck yeah, I'll do that for you. So we had Don's Hobbies and Tropical Fish in Greeley, Colorado. So it was in a strip mall. Really? It was
Really.
4 units. 3 of the units were the hobby store. 1 of the unit was a tropical fish store. And in this whole fucking shit show of a shop, there was a dude named Ron that had like a closet in the back room. And Ron bought and sold gold and silver. And like, just bizarre, right? It turns out that Ron owned a comic book shop in Greeley in the 60s and 70s. And so I was like, hey Ron, you still got any comic books? And he's like, yeah, my buddy, all of the old store inventory is in my buddy's garage. And I was like, you were just sitting on it. I was like,
Let me get that.
can I come take a look at it? He's like, yeah, absolutely, come take a look. Are you kidding me? So we go to his buddy's garage. It turns out that his buddy sold his house, so his buddy needed to get all of his shit out of his garage. And I'm like, Ron, the apartment complex that I live in, we can rent a garage for like $20 a month. Why don't you put all your shit in the garage of the apartment complex, and then I'll work on cataloging it, figuring it all out for you. And so this motherfucker ended up like renting 3 garages at our apartment complex. Yeah, because he was totally How old were you? I was my 30s, late 20s, early
What the
30s.
fuck? Oh my god. That's crazy.
No way. So anyway, we moved all of Ron's comics into the garage of the apartment complex, and he had 2 more units that were filled with his just assortments of hoarding things. And then my wife and I got to the point where we're like, we need to start a family. We need to, we both got real jobs. It's an aquarium chemical sales person. So we found this place in Parker. We moved to Parker.
Wow.
And I reached out to Ron. I'm like, Ron, you gotta get all your shit out of my garage now. And I was like, hey, all the comic books, let me buy those from you. And he's like, all right, we can do that. So we came to an agreement. And I was paying him a thing for comic books. And I was listing them on eBay. And I set up a website. And so that was the start.
That's insane.
So we did that 12, 13 years ago. Just doing a basement of all the comic books we pulled down at Parker, put in the basement of the house. I was listing shit on eBay, I was listing shit on the website. Yeah. It was a ton of fun. It was like, I mean, think about a single storage unit just filled with shit from the 60s and 70s.
That's fucking insane.
All of that stuff.
What the fuck?
And that was the original collection we purchased and opened the original store. So we opened a store. So I was still doing the aquarium chemical thing. And we found out that my wife was pregnant with our oldest son. And I told the first kid. And I told the aquarium.
Holy shit.
I was like, listen, no way. You were having a kid in a dumpster for a company. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. That's literally what happened. Are you kidding? I told the people that I was working with, I was like, you guys can do something where I work with like a tech support person. And this is before action. Yeah, absolutely. I was like, that would be awesome, and I would love that. And they're like, no, we can't do that. So I left that company after working for them for 5 years. And I told Clarissa, I was like, I told her, let's give it a shot. So we found a spot on Dransville, just over 1,000 square feet. It was less than $1,000 in rent, which is super cheap.
Yeah.
But it was also like, shit. But we made it work. I hit the local firms, the local swaps. Like we created the entity. we started that. We started doing the little shows. We opened the original store, and then we were there for about 3 years, and we're like, it's gotten to the point where
Never went to that one.
yeah. We went to the second. Yeah. Go to the second store. All right. Our next store is where we're at now.
Colorado.
Okay. So we were in the original tiny store for 3 years, and then moved to the spot next door to where we're at now,
Which was awesome.
which was great. Like that was awesome. Like that was amazing. And we did that for 3 years, and then the opportunity, the furniture store next door opened up. And
When you did that,
I'm still shitting my pants.
That is so crazy. Oh my god.
They're walking amongst.
What is this?
You know, the landlord. So that building that we were in was originally owned by. What was his name? He was an Avalon.
What?
No way.
I'm too drunk to remember his name in the moment. It's not Sakic,
It's an avalanche, man.
but
Sick.
I'll figure it out. And I'll let you
Yeah,
know.
no problem. Yeah,
But he owned that entire unit that we were in, and like driving around Parker, hanging out in Parker, I'm like, that's a cool spot there across from the police station.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
That would
with
be a
the,
good place to move into.
yeah.
And then the spot that we originally moved into used to be a fashion, like a ladies' fashion shop. It's actually now
Down further?
wardrobe. It's at the end.
Oh, that's funny. What?
The lady who owns that, her husband and her kid built this unit, and they built the unit that we were in. So they're but anyway, so we moved in there, and it was great there, but like we outgrew that space relatively quickly. And the opportunity for the furniture place next door opened up. It's like I had to go toe to toe with the landlord because he wanted to charge us a square footage amount for the entire space. And I'm like, dude, the upstairs, like,
Can't do anything. Like, obviously.
in the comic book trading card, pop culture thing, like there's a subset of customers that can't utilize the stairs. So I'm not going to do the same for upstairs that I am downstairs. No way. So we went back and forth until we finally came to an agreement on a per square footage price. And we moved in, and we've been there for 2.5 years. Wow. And it's fucking cool. Like, Randy and I remember when we signed the lease and we took over the space with the spot next door. And we're like, we're never going to fill this.
Never.
So much room, we're never going to fill this.
I just wish that people that weren't in Colorado could like come and
Same.
Your comic book store is unlike anyone else. Literally.
it really is.
Oh,
I
literally.
reach out, so when Ayana and Sweetie came out for last year's anniversary party, Ayana was like, her mind was like,
Whoa.
because she's from Memphis, Sweetie's in Montreal, and they're like, this is amazing.
It's fucking insane. You guys are.
I forgot. The
About
party
miles.
is literally next week.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you tell your fucking friends then? That, like, let them know. This is legit. Like, we want to bring
You guys are an incredible
They
operation.
have so many more, which
like it's awesome. The local people come out.
yeah, the local people.
Yes.
Jorge Corona.
Parker, Colorado, for sure come out.
But it's frustrating when you spend a lot of time and energy reaching out to creators and like, hey, we'd like to for you to come around for the weekend.
Check it out.
No cost to you. Like, I'll fly you out, I'll put you up in a hotel, we'll feed you, we'll take you out to
Colorado. Come on.
it's hard to try to get over that hump and be like, we want you to come out because it's going to be beneficial for both you and us.
So good. Yeah. Right.
Bring original art, if you do sketches, if you do this stuff, you will make money coming to the store because we have a great
customer base that likes to collect this stuff.
And that's the best part. People love this original shit.
Really?
It's a weird fandom, right? Because you say Jorge Corona.
Holy shit. It's like, whoa.
But with this motherfucker, you're like,
He's so cool, though. You know?
it's a weird fandom. It's like these people are celebrities, comic book fans.
They are, though.
But to the general public,
You know?
That was so